Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Riva, and this is some Civilization 5 A Brave New World. Going to play with the Vox Populi mod. And this is a new name for the collection of mods that are basically the community balance patch, which I've been playing before, so I'm just getting back into it. This will be the last Civilization 5 Let's Play, probably before Civ 6 is out, late October, and with this playthrough I will reach 1,000 hours of Civ 5, which is a pretty good number for, getting there. Anyway, the map type that we're going to pick is Communitas. We will be playing on a huge map, on Immortal difficulty, on epic speed, so not marathon. If I play single player, I sometimes like to play marathon, but definitely for YouTube that will be too long. But with epic, at least you get some, because it's a huge map, faster speeds are going to be bad for warfare because you outpace everything and you don't get a chance to cross the map. So, but yeah, marathon is, I really like playing huge in marathon, but not for this one. So we're going to go into the advanced setup for a second and check. We're going to make the rift wide between the continents. Sure, everyone starts everywhere. All of that is fine. Down here, I want to enable research agreements. I want to disable tech trading. Tech brokering, I don't mind leaving on. Okay. And now we just need to pick a civilization. And I was thinking of playing Catherine of Russia. All strategic resources provide +1 science and double their normal quantity. When you purchase a tile with gold, receive +20 science, bonus skills with era. They get the Ostrog, which is a replacement of the Arsenal. Used in base game Civ, it's a replacement of it's a Krepost and a replacement of the barracks. So what it does is culture cost and money cost for tiles goes down, so faster expansion, and gives bonus production on top of what an arsenal usually does. Also, production to camps, mines, and lumber mills decreases tile cost in the city by 25%. Enemy land units must expend 1 extra movement per tile if they move into tile work by this city. And then there's, of course, the Cossack units, which unit has a combat bonus when fighting enemies that have already taken damage, and it attacks can force enemies to retreat. And being Russia, it's just going big or going home, really. Just get large. As you might notice, there is no music because, unlike Paradox Games, 2K Games licenses their music instead of making it themselves or buying it themselves. I don't know, but yeah, because they don't make their own music and it is made by third parties, they actually
Greetings upon thee, your
have the rights to it and not 2K itself, which means that YouTubers cannot
lies the largest country in
let
the
it
world.
be heard
Mighty
either.
Russia stretches from the Pacific Ocean in the east to the Baltic Sea in the west. Despite wars, droughts, and every manner of disaster, the heroic Russian people survive and prosper. Their artists and scientists among the best in the world. The empire today remains one of the strongest ever seen in human history. A true superpower, with the greatest destructive force ever devised at her command. Catherine, your people look to you to bring forth glorious days for Russia and her people, to revitalize the land and recapture the wonder of the Enlightenment. Will you lead your people once more into greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Let's begin our journey. Not the greatest start with Tundra tiles, but on the other hand, there are 3 of the Tundra tiles are already pretty good with, what is that, copper? Amber, oh. We have a lot of amber nearby. I'm still going to settle in place, which is usually a good idea. I'm going to start off with a scout. Let's see, let's explore a bit. So there's ice to our south, which means we're on the southern half of the map, presumably. Yeah, it's a settler you need to have pottery, so we're going to go with pottery. That changed. Yeah, you need to actually research something before you get settlers. It's pretty big. Oh, hello. I like this. A ruin. Now, anything... Oh, they actually changed this also. This is actually what I wanted. Well, not preferred, but it's still pretty nice to have a map. See Cahokia over there. Hope I can get around, because there is a ruin over here. And we cannot. There's even more amber, though. That is nice. So that ruin is definitely out of reach for now. And wow, this... I hope there's actually more to this continent, this area where I am, or I'll have to get a really early sailing going. Doesn't mean that our capital is very, very protected, obviously. Well, to our east, there's nothing else to go for. I will go and meet with Cahokia, because that does give us a little bit of bonus. They just grew to size 2, and I'm not even on size 2 yet. I only do need to move one more tile. A vassal overview. 45 gold, because we're the first to meet them. Always nice. Now that we've met... Oh, the map isn't updating. Okay. Let's go there. We're almost having our scout, but as it seems, we might not even have use for him. The food and the... Okay, so now let's get you working on a monument, and we'll boost production on it as well. Only 8 turns to build it now. Yep, nothing here. And there appears to be something to go west. We don't... This might seem a very barren area, but we just don't see lots of resources yet because they are behind technology. Why don't you go and explore the south for me? Additional land around your nearest city. That is quite nice to have early on.
Well,
we've already met Japan. It's not great. They might be too close here for us to expand a lot. It's Ife. We get some free religion. We need 75 to found our first one, so that might be... What is this? Not strategic view. I need to show... Yeah. And trade routes also. That would be perfume. These are olives, yes. This is a pretty good location. Gets us even more amber as well. And that's a barbarian encampment. You will get me Trailblazer, double movement in forests and jungles. Oh wow. Definitely an interesting way to have to expand here. Worker is 20 turns. Still gonna do it. Early workers are usually very useful. Already don't like my starting location. What is that pantheon? God of all creation, +3 faith in capital, +1 culture and happiness for every pantheon ever founded. Capping at 8. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Alright, double movement. Ooh, hello. Coffee and another city-state. And we are allowed to adopt a policy. Friendship increases by 6. Oh my, so much. So, progress is really good. Authority, we're like an expansionist. We are expansionist, and this does give us a free settler as well. But it's also about conquering people and not necessarily, They're pretty good, but progress is just really good. Yeah. Also free worker as well. 20% bonus protection for buildings. Tradition is basically generating great people and construction of an impressive capital. Or like, you know, it just feels really good. Yeah, we're gonna go with authority. I mean, we are Russia, so very authoritative.
Shall declare.
There we go, we have pottery.
Eu sou Pedro, imperador do Brasil.
We meet
Tenho
Brazil.
pouco tempo para gracejos. O que o traz aqui?
Cerro de Potosi. Let's go with mining. Because we'll want to see where we can mine, and we need mines for our amber, I believe. Yeah, mining. Free experience for scouts while discovering is quite nice. Our Japanese warrior. Oh, he already has upgrades. A Brazilian spearman. Getting that early worker will be fine for us.
Mina ngingushaga.
The Zulu. Double movement in desert and snow. Gods of Purity, +1 faith and food from lakes. Oases, lakes and marshes, +1 happiness from cities and rivers. Ah, Cahokia wants that thing destroyed. Why don't you go somewhere over here? Hello, El Dorado. Someone else found it first, so one of the AIs had a very big gold boost. Not great, of course. Moscow has grown. Really, you're taking that tile instead of that tile? Hang on a minute. Citizen management. No, yes. Finish me the worker faster and other things. Well, we're not growing as much right now, but that's... Oh, Shaka's already going to settle a city. But when we have our worker, that should really aid our expansion. It's their capital, so they're quite far away. I appreciate them being far away. Mightiest rulers, we are the weakest at 30 strength. Yeah, let's first get more food going. And I do like a settler. It's only 16 turns, actually. You know, let's first build up a shrine and then queue up a settler afterwards. So at least get some faith going. No. What's happening over here? Is there... Somewhere here needs to be Japan, maybe. Umgungundlovu. Whoa, that was really fast border expansion and growth. Huh. Okay. Ife wants that thing killed as well now. Or well, they want that one killed and I want it killed as well because it's too close to Moscow. Work has begun on the settler and we have our shrine. Shrine gives us 2 faith now. Interesting. I haven't seen anyone else here yet, but I'm still expecting the Japanese to be between me and the ignore zone of control, can use enemy roads, railroads. Yeah, sure, why not? And ignore zoning of control, that is really nice, especially with barbarians. Hey, more barbarians, what a surprise. Now I can just run around them, basically, which is quite funny. Hey, look. Moscowans dies. Okay, desires a trade route. Oh, I could have abused the desert to get there faster? Not sure.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
We have mining, we have that. Do we need mining or do we need construction? Yeah, we need something else for a quarry. What does the amber give me? Oh, we're probably gonna go with the God of Stars and Sky then. Holy crap, that's really good. Yeah, let's go with that tile then. You cannot do anything. Choose research. We want construction, and that requires us to have animal husbandry. Ife and Japan are now allies, and they cleared out that camp for them. Oh well. Still no Japan, actually. This is better. Gives us a chance, an opportunity to expand a bit more. Stone. The stone also is gods of spirit of the desert. It doesn't say anything right now. Another policy. Let's go with cities gain gold and food when their borders expand, because that gets us towards Imperium. Yes. Good. Oh, this bay area will be ours, basically. And the Grand Mesa. Hello. That's going to be ours. Zurich seeks Brazil. That's tier. Yeah. Ally Brazil. Of course. They're busy going everywhere, apparently. And the barbarian spawns right there. Really? Wow. "20 turns and we could get a pantheon." Oh, great harvest. News from Moscow. Farmers in the city report an excellent harvest this season. Plus 75 food. Very well. That's actually pretty damn good. Oh man, I like this area as well for the whales. Which means that Moscow is grown for free. Sure, why not? Queue up a warrior after this. And it's about time to end this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.